Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today, this is a magical day because this is my new PC that I'm going to put together this year at some time. So, don't expect it to be like in a week or two. It's going to be a process long time, or sometime this year. But, let's go ahead and get started. This is a all AMD build. The only reason I'm going AMD, I'm keeping it under $600, because if I was going over like 700 and above, I'd go Intel and Nvidia, but you know, that's a topic for another video. I'm gonna love AMD because they're gonna be like, hey, come here, we'll just give you good stuff with Mantle and everything. But that doesn't really matter right now. So the specs, it's gonna be an AMD FX 6300. It's a 6-core processor. Yeah, you know, a MSI motherboard. It's gonna work just fine for what I want it to do. 8 gigs of RAM. Crucial Ballistic Sport RAM, if you want to know. It's a single stick for now because I can always add another one for in the future. A 1 terabyte Western Digital black drive, 7200 RPM. It's gonna work just fine. It better work just fine. I don't want to be not happy, because the big problem I have with this computer is that it takes forever to get into a Battlefield game. Like my friend, he can get in the game in, I don't know, about 30 seconds. It takes me like another minute and a half to get in. So I don't like waiting forever. But it'll be better than the one I have in here now. So I'll also get for my graphics card, it was either going to be a 7870 gigahertz edition, or it was going to be a R9 270. So it was a really tough decision. But the only reason I'm really going with the R9 270, number one, it's a bit cheaper, which cheaper is always better. Well, not always, but it is for the most part. And then the other one is it's newer, and I believe it's going to support Mantle. I'm not sure if the 7870 is going to, but either way, I think both are going to be solid cards, and I'm getting the WindForce edition from Gigabyte. Already comes pre-overclocked. You know how things are when it comes to overclocking. And I probably won't be doing my CPU just because I'll be using the stock cooler. So, well, that's going to be a future upgrade to it, but for right now, I don't need it. Now, the case I keep changing up like every other day because I can't make up my mind. Because right now, it's a decent case. It's called a Sentinel CS1, some product name. Now, there's nothing wrong with the case, but it's just I want something like maybe a fractal design, but they're just more expensive than what I want. So I'm not really sure yet. So the next big thing is a Cooler Master 500 watt. It's an 80 plus bronze certified power supply. That is gonna be a beast. Not really. It's gonna work. My estimated wattage is 344, so I don't know, I probably could go higher, but I think this will be just fine. Only thing I'm going to add in the future is going to be a cooler fan. That's probably going to be it. But yeah, so what does this mean for you guys, if you're still watching? It's going to mean that I'll be live streaming more, and it will be good quality. Because right now, the quality's good. But if your internet can't handle it, then you just can't watch it. In the future, this build will have a better hookup to the internet, if that makes any sense. Because AMD's CPUs tend to work better when it comes to live streaming programs. So there's that. But yeah, this thing's gonna run nice and, I won't say nice and cool, but it's gonna run better than this laptop from 2010. Now granted, it was top of the line back then, but it's not top of the line anymore. So if you're curious about the build, the description will have all the parts listed. So yeah, see you guys later. Like the video if you want, and subscribe.